Alright, so let's go ahead and randomize the world. This will take a few moments to, once I set everything. Hey, X-Gemini, how's it going? OBS doesn't want to let you communicate with anyone. Quick, kill it before it goes Skynet on us. Yeah. Alright, so, max number of counties. Helps if I mute my other computer. So it determines the maximum number of counties each ruler can hold personally. Most will hold a low number of counties, even if this is set high. That's fine. There isn't a random thing there. Number of dukes, few, normal, many. We will go for few. Actually, no. I need, Okay, no, actually, that should be fine. We'll go with few. Number of kings, I am going to set it to none. Number of emperors, I'm going to set it to none. Turn off Holy Roman Empire. Turn off Byzantine Empire. Merchant republics are fine. Minor theocracies are okay. Random bloodlines are fine. Random artifacts is fine. Let's turn on more pagans. Female ruler percentage. Let's bump that up a little bit just because it's fun. Marriage percentage is fine. So age span. Let's set minimum to 0. Maximum to 0. Number of children. That's fine. I don't know how that will work with this, but that'll be fine. Cultures. So here's a fun little thing. Starts out at random. Full random. Historical. Random. Full random. Historical, random, full random, animal kingdoms. Oh yeah. Religions, random, full random, historical. We'll go for full random. Religious features. We'll set that to random. Actually, I might not actually be able to do animal kingdoms and get the 200 years. Alright, maybe we'll just go for, Lord of the Flies. Hopefully this works for that. Culture and religion names, we'll set that to random. Holding slots, random. Holding types, balanced. Tribal heavy, feudal heavy, balanced. We'll go for tribal heavy. Technology, random. Title names. Random all. De jure kingdoms and empires, random. De jure kingdom size, de jure empire size, that's fine. Alright, so we'll see how this works out. I kind of wish that there was an in-game option like in Europa Universalis 4 that would tell you whether you were eligible initially to get the achievements. Okay, so right now I can see that we have two eggs as merchant republics, which is interesting to say the least. All right, so let's take a look at the cultures. We have Leonian here, Barcelonian here, Sevillian or Sevillian, Bayesian. Feronian, Zamoran there. And down here, we have Fessian, a lot of Fessian there. Nalusian, Alexandrian, Lodian, Cypriot, Carmani. Alright, so where are the animal kingdoms that we heard so much about? Well, here in Cornwall, that is actually, let's see, can we find anything else? It's not, oh, right, because I set it to 0. No, everything is going to be an egg. Well, this is dragon. Yeah, there we go. We got the dragons there. Oh, Gelrian is all dragons, so that's all that, alright. Here we got baby ducks. We got baby ducks down here. Zakad, yes, a non-Monday Saturday stream because Holy Fury's out, and yes, Zakad, you did survive because you were in the sickbay. This is a feature of Holy Fury, Animal Kingdoms. You can play as ducks. You can play as, well, baby dragons. I don't remember where the other ones are. You can play as baby horses. And baby dogs. And baby kitties. Doesn't exactly look like a baby hedgehog, but apparently that's a hedgehog. Baby elephant. Baby bear. All these other cultures are normal. So when you do the animal kingdoms, basically all of the large ones are going to be the animal kingdoms. Be a duck. Well, hold on now. Let's remember what I am. All right, let's take a quick look at the government types. We've got tribal, nomadic down here. Tribal all throughout this area. Nomadic down here. And feudal all around here. I have, just playing around with it, I did once have nomadic up here in Iceland, which was a little bit weird, and nomadic up here. It's a little bit weird. Alright, so, let me see if there was any other requirements. So, I'm not sure if, like, technically you're already an emperor if you're a nomad. I'm not sure how this works. But I gotta be a dragon. So let's take a look what we got. Any largish kingdoms? Well, we got a duchy here. We do have a merchant republic up here. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, I want to turn that on. Iron Man mode is enabled. Achievements are enabled. Generate families are off. Exclave independence. We will set that to limited. Be an honorary ducky dragon. I mean, I could always mate with a duck. Although, considering that I want to get to age 16, I don't know. Let's see. I think most of this should be fine. We'll go ahead and try this. Start the game. Do an alternate start. Wow. It seems to have created a lot of these every single time I made one. Alright. Iron Man Beelzebub. Let's try this one. They have wings, they just don't breathe Lego. You are playing a Gelrian Haddon-Doyen Grand Mayor. Alright, so we are playing as a patrician. The Haddon-Doyen faith started a long time ago when a hunter in a now-forgotten forest followed a purple feathered bird with large wings to a glade in the heart of the woods. There the code lay between 5 trees with golden leaves. The scripture recounted how this forest was the resting place of the Heavenly Mountain, an entity that created the world at the cost of its life after confronting the Butcher. Since then, the priests have spread the word in gratitude of the Heavenly Mountain, to whom they show respect by venerating nature and by burying their dead along with the branch of a tree, allowing them to reunite with their creator. So we have completely random religions as well. Rulers cannot demand conversion. Oh, well, that's fun. Priests, temple holders can inherit titles. Religion allows women to own temple holdings. Fairly weak rulers can prepare invasions. Rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot. Haddon-Doayan counties and characters are hard to convert, can be reformed. So we're an unreformed pagan. Great. There is and can exist no religious head. Rulers can sacrifice infidel prisoners to gain piety, unlike ritual decisions, and the Flower War Casus Belli. Oh, goody. Alright, so let's take a quick look at the religions. Alright, so the Haddon-Doayan faith is up here. We've got Bogirgist up here. Let's see. So let's take a look at what our logo is. So we got 3 stars. And we are, it looks like, a heresy of Sirusik. Yay! Oh, great. So our scripture is the code. The evil god names the Butcher, and the high god is the Heavenly Father. Here we've got Skizdolik down here. Let's take a look at one of you. They are also a Sirusik heresy. The Skizdolik faith was founded when the first pontiff got a revelation from the World Tree. By using her own blood, the pontiff penned the Book of Illumination and passed it on to her followers. Since then, many other pontiffs have had revelations, though all of them about the vortex and how the world will end. So the high god is the World Tree, the evil god is the vortex, and the scripture is the Book of Illumination. Yeah, it's pretty similar, although they can have up to 4 wives. Can be reformed. Women are entirely excluded from all positions of power. Well, they're just terrible now, aren't they? Alright, up here we've got the heresy of the Hoyavian? Yeah, Hoyayan. So there's more of them than these guys, it looks like. Which gives learning +2. The priests of the Bogirgist religion often openly preach in the street and in public buildings, and are often ridiculed and spat on by those who do not ascribe to their somewhat ridiculous interpretation of the Blood Book. In the minds of Bogirgist worshippers, the text of the Blood Book needs to be simplified to such a degree that a child could understand all of it, and they often rewrite the various passages to be comprehensible for even the most simple-minded person. Something which obviously draws the ire of the more hardline worshippers. The High God is the author of fate. Evil God name is the last of the chosen, and the scripture is the Blood Book. Let's see. Rulers can order adult unlanded courtiers to take the vows. Rulers can raid infidel neighbors for loot. Bogirgist counties and characters are hard to convert. There is and can exist no religious head. Characters are born under specific zodiac signs. And this is the main faith of that. They do have a Kohen Gadol. It is said that the 7 prophets of the Hoyayan faith stayed up for 7 days and 7 nights when they were revealed the Blood Book from the Author of Fate. After the completion of the Blood Book, 6 of them were uplifted to join the Author of Fate, while one was doomed to spend eternity with the last of the chosen. Hoyayan priests thus condemn the number 7. Okay, so that's kind of what we got around here. Right over here we have another one of those heresies, rejecting what they believe to be propaganda from the last of the chosen. Followers of the Handy-Wadolic faith ignore the word of the priests. When hearing any passage from the Blood Book read out loud, they instantly stuff their ears with parsley, which each follower keeps with them in a sacred pouch. In honor of the Author of Fate, every meal during religious holidays is prepared with abundant quantities of parsley. I like these guys already. Alright, so that's what we got nearby. Of course, we got stuff over here. The School of Egra down there. One of the downsides of the randomized world is that you do get a few too many independent nomads. It gets a little ridiculous. Look at all of these empires. Oh, that's great. Let's see. That's a big faith over here. The Creed of the Seal Chomper. Oh, well, that's wonderful. Alright, but I don't think we're going to be dealing with them too much. We do have lots of Dragon Faith. And, of course, since I am a Merchant Republic, we do have adult dragons under us. So, you know, go figure. I'm a little bit amused by the baby dragons being eggs, though. That does amuse me quite a bit. All right, so first of all, we are going to have, I think, some great conquerors. So let's see if we can find any of them. No. Okay, we don't have any great conquerors. Interesting. Nope. Alright. I'm good with that. Alright, what else do we have? So we need to go 16 years and become a king or an emperor. This could be DLC in itself. I think that this alone is probably going to get a lot of people to buy it. Honestly. So we do have another Merchant Republic there. We've got another Merchant Republic up there and up here, which is weird. I mean, like, and then there's one down here. They're kind of clustered. I don't know why they cluster like this, but they do seem to do so. I start out with a crap ton of money. I'm pretty good with that. I don't have any artifacts. Alright, well, to start with, let's go for... Let's go for duty. Because I do always like duty. I can't choose anything there. No heir to my dynasty. Title loss on succession. That's pretty standard. I'm going to need a court physician. You've got a 20. That's pretty good. Alright, well, first of all, I probably need to set this up as my... Ooh, hey! Barony of Launceston has the Roman temple already. Hey, Asher, how's it going? Alright, well, this is my capital, so I need my trade post here. I'm at my trade post limit, so I cannot build another one there at in Devon, which is a shame. Probably means that someone is going to build it. And this is actually a different culture, which is a little bit weird, but, you know, that happens. Alright, so let's see what our goal is kingdom or empire-wise. So the de jure duchies are going to be all the same, so that's fine. The de jure kingdom... Alright, so basically we need to get all of this. I suppose we could just push in there. I mean, that's a pretty small kingdom. That probably wouldn't be too difficult to get. I suppose we could also try going down there instead. But I don't know. I think that would be a little bit problematic to get. Empire-wise, okay, all of this and Brittany is an empire. I don't think that we're going to be going for that, though. Now the party can start the Hippomantis here. Yeah, I think just go... Well, these guys are kind of screwed. I mean, they're ducks, but they can't really fly off the island. Their wings have been clipped. But yes, so either this kingdom or this kingdom, I think, is what we'll be going for first. No, that's the Republic. The Kingdom of Tolesedland. Yay. Alright, so I need 16 counties in order to get that. Alright, what kind of actual Casus Belli do I have right now? I can just do forced vassalization. I do have a council. They are going to be kind of annoying. But they're all adults. They don't like me much. Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. Well, I'm going to want to train the troops. I'm going to want to collect taxes. Unfortunately, our advisors are not dragons. Yes, I am an egg. I'm an egg because I'm 0. Alright, let's take a look at our republic. Let's go for the mansion. It will take a while to build that, however. In our city here, the arsenal might be really good. Levy size. Alright. Getting more money would also be good. Let's do that. Alright, well, let's see how many troops I've got. I've got 531. This egg over here has 361. I do have money to hire mercenaries. Yes, I'm going for the Lord of the Flies achievement. I should have started up here, though. If I had been able to see the De jure Kingdoms, I would have done that. Alright, so, yeah, they don't have a whole lot of troops at the moment, which is good. Of course, neither do I. Alright, well, let's start giving out some stuff. We're going to need to stay alive. So we got Patrician Draco, Baron Medeus. There's Dova. There is Dragon. Colcadel. There better be a Fafnir in here somewhere. I don't see a Fafnir. Oh, you know what? I need to murder these guys. I can't murder these guys because, they're... I'm a kid. Right. Well, that is unfortunate. Alright, well, we got one Baron. Very good. Falcor! Sorry, Falcor, but, I need someone else. Why can I not set... No? I mean, there's a different Baron here. And he's actually pretty good. Why can I not set him as a commander? I must have an available slot that he can hold. Oh, Lidford. Nope, Bodman. That's Lidford. He already is a commander. Why can I not set you as a commander? Alright, resign you for now. Says he already is a commander. Oh. I missed him right there. Whoops. Oh well. Alright. Be the commander. Court Tutor. We don't have many good people. Let's see if I can invite someone. Let's see. Join court. Yes. Diplo range. Yes. Let's go look for, my culture. There aren't many good people that I could actually invite. Alright, what about high stewardship? Alright, well, I guess you can. You're in Dorset. Invite to court. Come along, you can be my tutor. And high judge can be... I don't know that I care about you, but you are negative, so yeah, let's get you to have that. Alright. So I got my council. Falcor is my regent, which is great. Draco is a malcontent, which is rude. I don't see a Fafnir, and I'm disappointed by this. Countess Bahamut. Count Barney. Oh, Barney. Oh, that's terrible. Leviathan. Grey Ghost. Alright, what about down here? Because I think this is where the main dragons are. Dracul. Stella. Smokey. Drake. I don't recognize some of these references. High Chief Teethless of Gemhide. Alright, anyway. It's weird hearing all named places you know in real life. What, did you not watch my Anglo-Saxon playthrough? I mean, I started right down here in Winchester, which now the Isle of Wight is its own county. So is Anglesey, which is kind of fun. Let's actually take a quick look at some of the de jure duchy changes. Of course, over here in Ireland, Ulster is still 4 counties. I think that there's actually 1 fewer duchy here now, which is interesting. What is it? Bizarani, it has 4. Okay, well, actually, these names have changed, right? But the Meath Duchy there, this one has 3 counties. Munster still has... Actually, Munster has 4 counties now. They split that one up. And Connacht got split into 3 counties as well. There's now a Cumberland Duchy here with 2 counties. And we got a new county up here. Scotland mostly stays the same, except this has become 2 different counties. Of course, up here, we've got 4 counties now. So that's some of the changes. There's a lot of changes down here, too, but it does make it a little bit harder to see some of this stuff now. Anyway, let's go ahead and unpause, so we can actually try and get through time. Okay. You have arrived in my court. You can be my court tutor. There we go. So we got another Falcor being my court tutor. When Megacorp for Stellaris comes out, I will be playing a corporation. I haven't decided what yet. I am kind of amused by the idea of a megachurch, but I'm also kind of amused by the idea of a mafia corporation. So those are kind of the things that I'm thinking about right now, but even that's not guaranteed as to whether I'll actually do one of those. Alright, so what are we looking at troop count-wise? So that is going to go up to about 600. That's not going up. That's not going up. Alright, I think that Dorset's going to be my first target. And EA isn't a mafia. Well, you know. Alright, so we have 16 years to try and gather up everything, and I have a stutter. That's great. I have a righteous imprisonment on you. You're trying to kill another patrician. The council would vote no for imprisonment. Alright, well, I can have you end your plot. How's that? Thank you. I want to get some more money. I could hold a summer fair. Alright, well, I could also... the town market's being built there. This could probably do with some more troops. Pikemen are good. But that's just more raw numbers, so let's go for that. Alright, righteous imprisonment on you, but again, I can't actually do so. How about my own family holding? I'm building the mansion there. And that'll take a very long time. I could have built the guard barracks, and maybe that was a better idea. But we shall see. Alright, there we go. We've got our merchant port, our trade post, so we'll be getting some extra money out of that. Very nice. Let's see. That's 382. 321. I think his troop count went up. So he has fewer troops now. He's got more. This guy's going to be a bit of a roadblock, to be honest. They aren't actually building a trade post here, which is interesting and good. Okay, so the AI has decided to build up some trade posts already. So they have one down there. There's one up there, one over here, a few over here. Okay, that's okay. I think what I'm going to do... Let's wait until we get up to 449. So we have every single soldier available. And I got enough money to hire some mercenaries if it comes to it. Hold a summer fair. Come on, 449. Alright, doesn't seem like it wants to get there, but I did get a massive recruitment drive, which will be good for a future attack. 360, 384. Yep, alright. Let's declare war, force vassalization. Right, I need prestige for that. I need prestige for that. I could seize the city. That would be one way of doing it. This guy has 1,000, which is going to be a problem getting, dealing with. Let's see. I could seize trade posts. Needs to be approved by the regent. 3-4, 3 against. Why doesn't anyone want to do that one? There's already an embargo war. Well, then again, he has 2,000 troops already. How does he have 2,000 troops? Oh, hired. Okay, well, that's going to do it. Alright, well, we'll start by grabbing, this city. Before our troops can test their mettle against our enemies, we must be sure that the gods are in favor of this war. Baron Medeus has gathered all of his instruments and is ready to perform the divination on my offering. So, this is another new thing. Some of the religions have divination that gets done before going to battle. Only through human flesh can the truth be revealed. Do we care about you? I don't think so. Healthy cow. 78 gold for a healthy cow. Ouch, lose 200 gold. Jeez. Look into the trail of these birds. Let's do that. Baron Medeus sets the chickens free in the field and stares, examining their trail attentively. Unfortunately, the response from the diviner is not as positive as I had hoped.